Don't you know what you're starting? But you sure we got the clue how bad this we go. Don't you know, no more art. And as you look to the horizon, not a cloud, but then stormy weather's go too cold. Seems like it crept up out of nowhere, all around you. It's not what you foretold. You never see it come back. Got your game planned out. Do it deep, get 'em 2 steps ahead, yeah. So step into my way, stand out. It's a trap, one more step and you're dead. Why just to be the second I go with blue skies, but now lightning struck your last result. It's not an accident that no one hears your cries as your last dream seems to deserve. You never see it come back. You see that my mind is the best for eyes. You're done there, but the time it teach you, you're not surprised. I'm coming for you. My game's always the best of mine. You're
Whew, what's up? Yeah. I've got a 6-star of it now, Hugh, so I wouldn't mind one more for a nice stat stick, I suppose. Hi, everybody. Y'all excited about this banner that we don't know what's going to be on it? Maybe they actually adhere to the Kiraga Medica theme for us, where they didn't for Japan. Worried? Don't be worried. It's not forcing you to spend Mithril on it. Or you're worried about what you're going to get, right? You said you kind of had to pull on it. Yeah, how did you do on the Titus and Yuffie things? Who? Honestly, yeah, if I could have gotten all of Yuffie and Titus things and no Terra things, I would have been a happy camper. Because Titus appears on a banner in the next festival, which I don't want to have anything to do with. Yuffie disappears off the face of the map entirely from this point on. But Terra is on both of the next festivals, so... If I remember correctly, I don't believe Aphmau showed up on JP's list, which is weird. There was something weird that didn't show up. It's like, nope, that's absolutely the same level Medica as the rest of this stuff. No, it's not Shimmer. I wish it was. I'm looking to get some Persona shirts. But all the good ones I find are too expensive. No, you may not. Denied. What's Whale Whisker? Is that his USB? I like his USB. His LMR is start the battle with End Dark, isn't it? And that's good too. No. If you're diving healers for the new Torment, no. We're still months away from that. Well, if you're looking for synergy for Final Fantasy V, let me tell you about a good banner in the future that comes out with the Final Fantasy V Torment. It's got Bart's ASB and Glint on it, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Galoof Earth Chain, which is going to be the first 5-star Magicite element that we need. Bart's USB 2, which I hear is pretty good. Really looking at that ASB though. Not much, just waiting 2 more minutes. No, we do need to kill the Torment to get all the rewards, Will. I believe. Yeah. It's not necessary to get some reward, but we still need to kill it. I think unless you petrify your team. Well, that Final Fantasy V event in the future, Fernando, is in like 4 months. So I think you'll have enough time to get some. New torments are timed, yes. Good luck to everybody that's pulling, but I do suggest waiting to see what's actually on the banner before you pull. Well, that's a good start. Realm USB, Aerith USB, Selfie USB, Una USB, Mimu USB, Aphmau USB is there. Ovelia USB, Rosa USB, Echo USB, Deuce USB, Pinello USB, I think that's Aerith BSB 1, Pinello Super, Selfie Super, Pinello BSB 2, Una Super, Realm Super, Selfie BSB 2, Vanille BSB, Aerith BSB 2, Porum Super, Cloud Staff. That's what's his name? Larsa Super 1 or 2, I forget. Vanille Super, Minwoo Super. Staff of Zeus is Lena. Lena. That's got to be BSB 2. Yeah, it's BSB 2 or BSB 1's only Cura level. Ovelia Super. Nirvana is Aria. Burst. This is more Lena. Oh, so that was Lena's Super. This is Lena's Burst too. Staff of the Magi is Alma Burst. Rosa Super. Perseus Bow is interesting. Jesus, Asher, congrats. That is the winner. Perseus Bow. Isn't that Rose's Burst? And isn't Rose's Burst a Cura level Medica? It's Kiraga? Okay. Echo Burst, Sarah Super, Ishtola Burst, Larsa Burst, and that. Alright, so I'm gonna tally this up and figure out if I'm pulling on it or not. Arc Super, I would like another one. Actually, we'll just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 36 relics on the banner. Realm USB would be a win. Aerith USB would it be a win? I don't have any Medica in Final Fantasy VII. And I don't plan on pulling on the win banner in the next festival. Kind of reducing my chance to get any Medica in Final Fantasy VII ever, so I'm actually going to have to say yes. Everybody remember... to watch the live stream. Selfie USB would definitely be a win. Final Fantasy X. I honestly, I have to say yes. I hate this USB from, you know, the depth of my soul, but I still have no Medica in Final Fantasy X. And I do get the chance to select Yuna's Burst Soul Break 2 off of the library. But there's other things I would like to select there as well, like Iris BSB. So, Yuna USB is in play. Minwoo USB? I just don't care. Yeah, I just don't care about that. Aphmau USB, have it. Ovelia USB is good. But Alma, I have Alma's Burst. Minwoo's USB is good, but Final Fantasy II Torment is going to be very, 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 very far down the line. I also have Minwoo's Super Soul Break, so it's really not that much of an upgrade over that. That's just not a Torment that I give any shits about for the near and distant future. I'll think about Ovelia. Rosa and Echo would be definite wins. Deuce would be as well. Pinello, absolutely. Alright, now we trudge through this shit. Congrats, James. Realm USB is the way to go. Ovelia's USB just isn't that much of an upgrade, Eraser, over Alma's BSB. So it's really not, like, it's not something I want to pull for. So it wouldn't... Alright, well, I just don't know. I just don't know how highly I view it. Pinello Super is definitely not a win. Aerith Burst. What's Aerith Burst? It's been so long since I've looked at this. White Materia, Kiraga Medica. Right, it's got those bad commands, but it does have a Medica command, right? That's something. Yeah, it does have a Medica command. Well, I have to put it on there. It's better than what I've got, and I just don't have any opportunity to get Final Fantasy VII stuff. Doom Mace's Penelo BSB 2. Kiraga Medica grants Last Stand, right, and it doesn't have the instant command. What does it have instead of the instant command? Grants high regen? Is that really that much better than Lars's burst? Last Stand is probably useful. But I'm gonna have to say no. I'm gonna have to say no. Hey, no problem, Crowbar. Glad it's useful to you. Congrats, Daft Mutt. It's a good healer draw and a good Final Fantasy XII draw as well. Ash's LMR is one of those really nice elemental bracers, as well as being a good LMR. It's kind of like Tidus's LMR for lightning, magical lightning. Any date? I think either tomorrow or in 2 days. The schedule's in the client. Paranoid. Yeah, 2 days. Yes, Eraser. Today was healing, and 2 days later is the stat boost. Alright, back to this mess. I just don't think I can consider Penelo's BSB2 a win. Chaos Rod? No. Chocobo Brush? No. Selfie BSB2? Is 100% resistance, right? So Kiraga Medica, 100% resistance. We still don't have a Final Fantasy VIII Torment, though. I do have the Magic Blink Super. But it would be nice to have both the Magic Blink Super and her burst. Selfie's so weird. Her first burst was so bad, but she had actually ended up being a good healer because she had a good super and then a good burst 2 and a good USB. I'm gonna have to say yes to Selfie's BSB2. Oh, it's a Garo Garo, right. I don't need another Vanille BSB. Aerith BSB2. That's the dark resist one, isn't it? And her commands are instant Curage. Oh, she doesn't have a Medica command on this. This sucks. Yeah, her burst 2 is garbage. Alright, don't want that. I definitely don't want Porum's super, don't want Lars's super, don't want Vanille's super. It's a holy staff for those who care about that. I already have an 8-star, so I don't need any more. Already have Mimu's super. Ovelia's burst. No, because I have Alma's burst. Ovelia's super. Nirvana is Aria. I do have a healing burst in 3, but it's arcs. Is it any good? I don't remember it being any good. Cura Medica. Mine 30% to user. Slow cast first command. And a Medica command. But Arc also has a super too. But Aria's does have that unique characteristic of resist fire. Maybe it's kind of interesting just to have. It has an instant cast command with high regen and a Medica command. I'm actually gonna say yes on Aria's. It just might be niche enough to be worth a damn for like to say it's a win on a lucky. Lena Runestaff is her super, right? That's the one that gives plus 50% resistance. No, Runestaff's the burst. Her burst 2. Oh, I absolutely want that. It's the other thing that shows up here for Lena that's your super. Alma burst, I don't want it. Rosa super, already have it. How do I feel about Rosa's burst? I remember it not being good. Curaga Medica. Slow cast first command with Magic Blink 1 and a Medica command. It's better than what I've got. But it's pretty bad. Rosa's burst. Sorry, Dia. Your burst is not good. You righted your ways with the USB, but your burst is just not good. I'm gonna have to say no on that. Sarah's BSB is a Cura Medica. Doesn't qualify. It's too weak. Even though it's very strong. It's very strong for the other things that it has. Well, maybe you were sick on the day that you decided to create your burst. Yeah, man. Rose's Burst. I'm gonna have to say no on that. Next up would be Aiko's Burst, which is good. Have Sarah's Super, have Ishtola's Burst, have Lars's Burst, and Arc Super is Holy Armor and is good. So what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 out of 36. Actually sounds like a pull. That seems so high. That seems so high. Let's... Was I too lenient? 41%? Realm USB is a win. No matter what, Aerith USB is a win. Because Final Fantasy VII Medica... Selfie USB is a win. Uni USB. Oh god, Uni USB. Uni USB sucks so bad. It's better than bad Halo, and I'm not sure if I would call it good. Just because they get raised and they have wall on them immediately doesn't. I don't think that. They do get haste though, right? So they get. They don't have any offensive buffs, but they at least have haste. Alright. We'll keep it. Ovelia. I'm gonna look at Ovelia's again. Divine Dispel now. Zero cast time, resistance plus 100%, restores HP. Would I use this over Magic Blink? Ricky, what do you know about the Final Fantasy Tactics Tournament? I have... The thing about my war with Tactics is I have Alma's Burst, which is a really good healing soul break. Is Ovelia's USB better? Than Alma's Burst for the fight? I'm not really willing to dive Alma. Not until Alma gets a better something. The USB is totally not enough. Yeah, exactly. Do you have Deuce's Burst Soul Break call? I think having Deuce's Burst Soul Break makes Deuce's USB a really nice draw. Yeah, then good call. Good call. If you plan on taking Deuce's BSB with the free draw, then yeah, it's a damn good combo. Yeah, 100% resistance isn't anything to laugh at, unless the boss does a lot of piercing attacks. Okay, we'll keep up Ovelia's USB. Rosa's USB obviously stays. Eiko, Deuce, Pinello are all just really, really good. Aerith BSB 1, I can't believe I'm keeping this up here. God, I wish I had a better reason. This is what I need to do, you know? Sorry guys, I'm taking you on a trip, but this is what I live for. This is why I said I was excited for the banner, because I knew that there was going to be, you know, stuff to think about. I don't care about Sid missions other than Torments. Sid missions in this game are not the difficulty, for me, that they used to be. I've played the game in a way that has made them kind of trivial, I guess. Okay, so what I wanted to take a look at was the next festival. I don't plan on pulling on any of this shit. Nope. Ugh. A part of me wants to. The thing is, I think Sora takes me off of this banner. Wheels... yeah. Yeah, the fact that I'm pulling on the Final Fantasy V banner... But anyway, this has nothing to do with what I'm talking about right now anyway. Because there's no healing on that. I'm off of this. This is just bad. Not pulling on this. Probably not pulling on this, even if it does happen. Here is something very relevant. This is very relevant. Oh, not very. I'm gonna say Rosa's USB is a win regardless. But I was eyeing this banner for Torment purposes. Yeah. If I was contemplating putting Rose's BSB on my wins list, then this would be a banner I would care about, but I don't. Because all I have for Final Fantasy IV is Rose's USB on the list, and nothing I get on this banner would make me take that off, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if I plan on pulling there or not. Dissidia sucks. I don't know if we're even gonna get this though. This was JP's Dissidia NT launch banner. We actually got our own, and it was really good. We probably won't get this. At least I think we won't. So here's the festival. This is important. Festival Banner 1 has Penello's Burst on it. I didn't put Penello's Burst on my list. Deuce's Burst is not on the list. And getting Penello's Burst here would not make me not want Penello's USB. So this banner, if it stays the same as it is actually not relevant to the Medica draw. In my opinion, Mercenary, Realm. Kind of a side grade Aphmau. Aphmau is really good at things where her haste on her USB is powerful, but in most fights you're healing damage and you're defending against damage. And that's where I believe Realm is better. Okay, so this banner, in its current form, and I have to kind of, for the purposes of this, assume that it's going to be in its current form. The banner 1 does not make any difference to me. Banner 2, not pulling on it. I would like a physical fire chain. But, the Ice Magicite is so far down the road. It's 6 months after this, so I'm not really in a rush to build up my fire teams as of this festival. So this banner is pretty much a no-go for me. Banner 3 is the Wind banner, the Wind Non-Elemental, which is even further out, but is so powerful that it may be worth it anyway. The problem is that I have Zack's Chain now. I would be pulling for Cloud, and I don't know if I want to pull for Cloud. The banner's tainted by Noctis, who I still don't think is any good, even with his new things. So I think this banner's too Swiss cheese for me to pull on, and this would very, very much influence this pull. Because I have Aerith's USB and Aerith's BSB1 that I would immediately take off if I planned on pulling here. I don't. Aerith's USB2 is bonkers good. I have exactly one dupe on the banner. Nope, trying to figure out if I'm pulling right now. I just don't think so. I just don't think so. I'll be looking for this to show up again. And we have a Final Fantasy VII Torment, right? So that is kind of a pressing need. Banner 4, if I recall, was the weakest banner. Oh no, this banner might actually be good for me. Titus UOSB, Squall UOSB, Riku Chain, don't give a shit. Snow Chain, don't give a shit. And I'm pretty sure Snow Chain's gonna be on this one. Titus USB would be nice. Because I whiffed on water weapons and I took Lunith OSB on the selection. Titus Flash is good with his USB. Squall Flash should just be good regardless, it's ice armor. Squall BSB is a dupe, Titus BSB is a dupe, Riku BSB is on Riku, so it sucks. Squall's BSB, or Snow's BSB 1 is ice armor, so that'd be good. Squall LMR is a dupe, Titus LMR is one of the best dupes that the game has ever seen. And Riku's LMR sucks. Ah, man, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think my water is so frigging powerful, my physical water, that it makes pulling on this banner a bad idea, and pulling for the Wind Magicite is probably a bad idea too. Okay, so not pulling there, and did that have any... It didn't have any Medicas on it anyway, I don't know why I was looking at it. Fifth banner is an absolute pull. This is like Dirge's Lock of the Century of the Week. And it has Aphmau's Burst, Don't Care, Selfie's Burst. And I do have Selfie's BSB2 on the... But is there any guarantee that Selfie's BSB is going to be here? No. There's nothing for Final Fantasy VIII on this banner. There's nothing holding this here. It could be anything. I don't think this festival really affects the Medica draw for me. Moving on. No. No. Yes. It has Eiko's Burst on it. Is that enough of a reason to take Eiko's Burst off of this? I don't think so, because this is not a banner It would have had to be on one of the festival banners, because I will pull more than normal on those. On a banner like this, I'm not going to invest a lot of Mithril into. This is going to be, you know, throw 50, see what happens. Hope I don't have to throw 100. Stain is so good. Like, this USB is crazy. I'm definitely pulling on this crap. This has Lena's USB on it. So Party Last Stand and Stone Skin 30%. Troll, I would say so. But I think you can use them together. There's no reason you can't use them together. If you have the Soul Break points to use, but if you only plan on using one Soul Break on Zidane, I'd probably say USB 2. So I put Lena's Burst Soul Break 2 on this banner. Lena's Burst Soul Break 2 is minor resist ice. And I think I'd want to have that around. Plus, it's an actual burst. No, I don't know. This has a Medica command on it, doesn't it? Yeah. I'm not pulling on Banner 2, so that's doesn't factor into anything. I am pulling on this banner. And I'm willing to invest a decent amount of Mithril into this banner. Lena has 2 healing soul breaks on this banner. The likelihood. So the reason I would put Lena BSB2 on this is because I want her minor resist ice. Do I care about minor resist ice? This is the next Final Fantasy V event. I have it for late July, early August, so it's going to be a while. What are your commands, Lena? I like those commands. I'll keep it. Echo BSB keeping it. Arc Super keeping it no matter what. It's elemental armor. I didn't expect to pull on this banner. Didn't expect to pull on this banner. But it feels like it's worth 25 mithril to me. Yeah, the Medica banner. I think when I initially said no to this banner was when I thought I was pulling on Banner 4 for the next festival. She removed both of Aerith's soul breaks from this. But now that I'm not pulling on that, it kinda would be beneficial for me to get an Aerith Soul Break. Alright, well, there's a pretty good chance that I'm gonna dupe or fail on this, but that's okay, because 25 Mithril's worth the chance. So, what's the best thing I could pull off of this banner? It's not Realm USB anymore, though I would be very happy to have that. Aerith USB 1. Yeah, let's do a bet while I decide what the best would be. Rosa USB would be pretty freaking great, yeah. But so would Echo. And so would Selfie. So would Penelo. Like, almost all of these USBs are really, really nice. Just maybe for people that may not know, I feel the Library of Guidance would be a good topic to go over since we're not far away. How far away are we? Yeah, it is. I have gone over it before. I could go over it again. Yeah. I think I'll do that when we get closer to it, Adia. That's a big discussion because of how many banners there are. Yeah. What Solus said. It's not a complaint. Or if you're talking, I don't know if you're talking. Wow, 6 would be nice. I don't think this has anything to do with the stat lucky. But I think I was always probably going to pull on that. We'll see. That one's even more in the dark of what's going to be on it. Now I haven't updated it. And now I'm gonna miss the 5th pull completely. Because I'm gonna update it with the Healing Lucky. How do I feel overall on my festivals? Great. I think I did well on Banner 5. Well enough for getting 3 1 of 11s. I didn't get my biggest win off of it, but, you know, that's gonna happen sometimes, you know, you don't win them all. But it was still decent pulls. Verdict is I'm gonna pull here. I have all of my polls on YouTube. Alright, so people stopped betting. I'm not gonna sit here for the full 10 minutes that it was up. It's time to pull. Give me some Final Fantasy IX music. We're gonna say Echo USB is the best draw, even though the top is pretty much tied between a few soul breaks. This theme reminds me of Echo a lot. Oh, alright, let's do it. I'm pulling so much lately, it feels so weird. Come on, give me something on my list. Well, that has a very high probability of being something on my list. Almost every USB is up there. Pull music's already on, Adia. Aerith USB. That's good. That's good, yeah. It's not really a great USB, but it's going to be very useful. I think this will probably be really useful down the line. This is exactly what a lucky draw should be for. It's not something that's immediately, like, good. It's not going to be good for a while, actually. But it may pay off. It may pay off. This is definitely an investment. Hopefully it ends up being worth a 25 mithril. Yeah, I have nothing for Aerith. Zero. So, it is pretty nice. Instant Kiraga Medica and what, HP Stock and Shelga? That's a really underwhelming USB, but still nice to have. Good luck, Adia. That sounds like a bad excuse, but I hope it turns out well for you. Probably Aerith, Ricky. Because with Yuna, I can pick a good burst off of the selection, where I would not want to pick Aerith's burst. I just went through it in game, Hugh. Yes, Chaos. Well, I think there's a lot of big things between Rose's USB and Aerith's USB. Rose's USB is actually very, very, very good for, you know, top-tier teams, while Aerith's is not. Aerith's USB is a torment relic for me. That's it. Even if I had... even if I didn't have Aphmau's USB, Aerith's USB would still just be for torment. There's no comparison between the two. I wouldn't place Rose's USB at S tier. I think the only two that qualify for that are Realm and Aphmau at the moment. Well, that's what you missed while you were away. I was going over that, and I said I'm not pulling on that banner. So that was one of the reasons why I included Aerith USB and Burst Soul Break in my, okay, I would like these, because I'm not going to be pulling for Aerith's USB too. They don't exist, John. Alright, commands updated. Does that have magic on it? Event? No. No, we're waiting until, yeah, until the full unlock for the daily dungeons is up to do anything. Can I Rosetta? It was a win, definitely. Probably worth a 25 mithril. It's hard to say. Yeah, it's got magic on it. I want to get rid of some of this old ass Final Fantasy VII stuff. Like this. I'm getting rid of this. Why haven't I gotten rid of you? You're awful. I have augmented 6-star stuff that has as much magic as that. I don't know. I don't have a grading system. Probably good. That's my grade. Congratulations, nice. Echo USB is awesome. $82.4%. I MC3'd Aerith, right? Yeah, she's the only realm healer. Still have 20. I don't know what to friggin' spend these on. With Deuce's BSB, yes, Wong. It's fine by itself. Whoa. No, do not combine my Dullahan's into the Eyes Combined. I need those. I don't know, is she a good healer for you, Crash? I mean, MC3s are, you know, if you're asking that question, then they're scarce for you. Which means you should only be using them on people you plan on using. Kaseth does not have healing soul breaks, no. He has a major regen soul break. Which, I suppose, you could technically say is a healing soul break, but I'm not so bold. Is it a full event unlock? No, it's not. So definitely not doing the event. I'm sure everyone will want to watch me slug up to a difficulty 120 and auto-attack it to death anyway, right? Raid Dungeon is waiting as well. See if I can find an Ozma group. Must-have home for dark and magic abilities? Depends on your team. I know, everyone loves that answer, right? Dark Zone is probably the safest. Morbid Countdown is also good, but that depends on your team. Dire Heal is good. A lot of them are good. Awesome. I don't... This person has 2 R2 full charges. I think I'll spare myself the humiliation of going through that. What's up, Skillet? Oh, well, this person has an armor break and the stuff you get at the beginning of the game. And is level 65 and 54. Okay. Oh, what's up, Eraser? Eraser, I'm going to use Onion Knight's physical USB if you want to use something else with Ramza. You want to entrust or something. Or yeah, if you have his USB. There's no magic users here, and there's 2 back row swords. Sword doesn't have any ranged weapons. What? His AOSB is ranged. I think the USB is also ranged. But I've got to do something more than use those. I guess the top one's just using support abilities, so... Don't we need to break his stats? Did someone full break already? I want to see the animation. Come on, instant full break, do it. Instant full break, do it. Did I make anybody crash? No, you idiot! Did we need to full break? Oh, someone already did? Okay, then. Yeah, I just missed it. Okay. I got that out of the way, so that's good. That did extend one day after the full daily unlock, but I didn't want to take any chance that I'd miss it, because I'd only have a one-day window. Aerith. Who's gonna help? No, Sabin. Sabin's up for the task. Not long enough, Shimra. Not long enough. Ultimisia. In this game, she's a wind mage. She also does dark damage, but she's a wind mage. Shadow Dragon's almost ready. Please be enough for Siren, please. She hasn't come out yet. Unless you're talking about Japan. She comes out in the next Final Fantasy VIII banner for Global. Those aren't power crystals. Not quite, Hugh. Not quite. It's not possible. Plus, crystals are so valuable, it makes sense to go after these. Luckily, I was able to sub 30 the outer ring without maxing all of my Magicite. That'll just have to be something that I do overtime. Every Sunday. I'll be diligent. Tied with Barb? No, I'd say Barbaricia is better. Because Barbaricia actually has a wind USB, while Ultimisia is stuck with a Squall type BSB, which, okay, is a hell of a thing to be stuck with, but I think it only does 6 hits versus the Squall type 7. So it does less. It does less, even though it'll probably be 60,000 damage. And she does have a Legend Dive that gives her a 35% chance to dual cast, but so does Barbaricia. They're both really good. Tied, though, I think because of the chase that Barbaricia has, she's got the potential to be better. Yeah. So, the Siren fight's the one I'm really targeting, because I think my Dark team has a hell of a lot better chance to kill Siren than my Holy team does Hades. So that's the Magicite that I'm focusing on, which would be Shadow Dragon, 2 Phantoms, Mist Dragon. It should be 3 Phantoms, but I don't have 3 Phantoms, and I'm not going to farm Shadow Dragon for another. I think the 14th hue. Barbaricia's LMR is start battle with End Wind. Yeah, it's good. So, Eyes Combined will probably be my last Magicite. So, once I get that Shadow Dragon farmed up, I'll be fine with the Magicite that I can do right now for this team. After that, I already talked about a little bit on a previous stream what Magicite I'm leveling up for Hades. And that will be a Garuda and a Dullahan. To go with Shadow Dragon, Unicorn, and Kirin. Why do all the good characters have to have bad resistances in their dive? Yeah, Kuja's is good. Four, 7, 10, 15, 17, 20, 23, 31. So 31 of each emote gets me her LM1. $45 gets me double silence resist. I might need that for Siren because of the silence spam in that fight. Plus, once I get to this point, I might as well get that. I think a half dive of Aphmau would involve getting these three and everything below it. Not this, though. $52 of each mode. That truly is a half dive. And basically gets everything that's good for her. It's very, very likely that I'm going to be doing that for Siren. So question everyone. It's your best elemental team. Mine's Dark because Seymour's Chain and Adia's Burst. Adia's Burst is ice. It just does dark damage and not good dark damage. Honestly, a character with 0 soul breaks using Dark Zone is going to be more powerful than Adia with her burst. So yours is dark because of Seymour's Chain. My most powerful team is my water team. Because this character's stupid. She'd be even more stupid if I had her glint, because then she wouldn't just be great against water. Now she's just good against Dark and Earth. And I am going to use her on my Dark team. Just that 30% extra damage would have been nice. Would have been nice. I'm thinking of unlocking the 3% ninja damage here. How many ninja motes do I have? Not enough. Never mind. It's not like Monk where I have 200. Ugh. If I get the Tifa things on the next festival, I will get her 3% Monk damage so fast. What's up, Skillet? What you doing? Just trolling around? What's up? What are you doing? There's nothing up here. What the f... There's so many motes. Might as well dive hope. Alright, well, I don't have anything else to do for the night. Might as well just leave. Take a night off. What's tomorrow? Oh, the gem draw. Is all 3 gem draws tomorrow? God, I'm gonna have to stream early for that, aren't I? Okay, well, streaming tomorrow. So, have a good night, everybody. See you tomorrow night.